Good evening. Scott is already in the chat, so that's a fantastic start already. And he also had a sub gifted by Najir last time. Let's start the show. Yeah, how am I? It's today June 30. What is this sound? What do I hear? Do you hear that as well? Strange sound. Doesn't sound right. Is it just in my ear? No. I hear some tremble. Yeah, there's a background music. But I hear more. Maybe it's just in my my headphones. I don't know. Feels like it was clipping or something. I don't know. How are we doing today? I am fine. A little bit tired today, but we had a lot of things going on. Not sure what I'm hearing here, but let's go to the code window then. I think it must be on my microphone. Oh, maybe it's my let me try that. Hello. I think that's a little bit better. Oh, it's too much. Seems I have a loose contact in my headphone jack, and for that reason I need also need wireless headphones. That would be much better. What are we going to do today? We are going to have another look at the Outlook Blazor add-in. The question is, which one of these two is it? I think they are in the same folder. Hello. Oh, maybe it's the noise gate. It's raining outside, and whenever the noise gate opens, also my rain. You hear some clattering of the rain. And now I don't know which one I opened here. Open containing folder. Went to the dentist, then slept and woke up a few hours ago. Dentists are so expensive, they are crazy expensive. I have an insurance for my dentist, and even though I'm insured, I still get invoices because they are exceeding my my insurance. How bad is that? Which one is this? This looks a bit old. Let's go to GitHub. It's not on GitHub. I did not push it to GitHub, I think, yet. Don't have insurance, so I had to pay $410. Really? That's almost as expensive as your beer over there. GitHub. Oh, it's not even signed in. GitHub. GitHub. Get the information from my password manager because I can't remember it myself anymore. No, I don't have my security key in there. Multi-factor. All these security things. Terrible. Oh, what's this? Sky hoofling. That's not mine. My repositories. Office Add-ins. I think I have an Outlook thing in here already. Blazor Add-in. There. Oh, it's not in there yet. Oh, maybe the branch. Blazor Outlook Add-in. So it's called Outlook-Blazor Add-in with dashes in between. So let's close this one again. Oh, this is already the one with the dashes in there. $410, crazy for just a dentist. Do you have any teeth left with this amount of money? Yeah, cold coffee. Just to get this expensive cavities, $205 per cavity. Maybe it was cheaper just to pull them out. But then you need some replacements and that's more expensive. Let's have a look here. What were we doing there? C#. We are reading an attachment, I think. Let's run this and see what it's doing. It will build, I hope. Then it will kick in Outlook. And whenever we read an attachment, we have some attachment in here with some text in there. So it should be something here. Display all properties. Nothing. Oh. Yeah, this is supposed to be right. I'm not sure why this is wrong. Oh, maybe it's in a break. Break mode, maybe. 5. It's not. This is expected because it's not browsing, not running in Outlook. Cannot read properties of undefined item reading item. And that's true because there is no item in this side of the add-in on the web page. It should be in here. This is also failing. I think my Outlook is completely locked up somehow. Let's have a look at the add-ins here. If I can find them. Where are the add-ins? Remove. Let's run it again. Should show the do something here, and then the subject should be showing there, but it should also read I think this is not the most recent version that we are working on. Let's go into the folder structure and have a look there. Outlook, Blazor Add-in. Oh, this is the repo by Eric. I think we were working on that maybe. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, I think we were looking at this one. That's the repo of Eric Legault. Let's run this. Loading the server. My watch is telling me I need to go to bed already. Get email data. That will get the subject. Yeah, this is because it's the running the server, obviously, that will fail. Now go in here. Run the Outlook Blazor sample. There it is. And why didn't it break here? inspect console. Push state is not functioning. Yeah, that's the menu that is failing, I think. So we need to ignore that. Let's reload it again. Did go into process attachment 2. And that was the issue. It was trying to get the email data is getting here null. And the reason for this was that the async is already returning information. So what we see is this: get email data there. Then it's going to the *** process attachment async. This is going to send email data to CS. Not sure what CS stands for. That's not able to find that. That should be in the JavaScript file. Send email to this one. I think this is the process attachments async 2. So it's running here, send email data to CS. That's coming from this one. I think this should be, the return value should not be put in like this. Maybe can you maybe restructure the layout of in OBS so you maybe your Visual Studio is stretched all the way fit to screen, so the text is more readable, or maybe blow it up. Yeah, it's also should make that a little bit smaller. Why is it not zooming in here? Zoom, 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 zoom. I do have something called presentation mode, but you're right actually, and but I've my and I'm not in OBS, but I'm in vMix, and vMix looks like this. So that's a different project, different program, but it's similar to what OBS is doing, and it's on my wish list to edit my my stream for a long time, because there's a lot of empty space in here, and that's an irrelevant space. It makes it harder for people to read indeed, especially if you're sitting before a television or something like that. I do that a lot, sitting before the television watching Twitch. And I was expecting that this should be able to zoom in and do it like that, but my scroller control scroller is not working. There's also a lot of information that's useless in there as well. Yeah, I'm indeed debugging now. But this is code from someone else, so I have to understand what someone else is trying to do here. Process attachments. The Neo, how are you today? It's rainy over here, but we are sitting here dry. It's a bit hot, but that's okay. Let's see, were we in break mode yet? Let's stop this first and have another look to the code and do some cleaning there, because I think it needs some cleaning. Open the other project for review. I always join with the app that gets me the notification. The Twitch app, that is. Let's unpin the Excel Blazor thingy. The authentication thing can go. Blazor add-in can go. That can go. And now pin the Outlook Blazor thing and the other one. You can be in the matrix or out of the matrix. Scott is showing off his emotes because he got a gifted sub last week. So it was party time. Gift sub by Nadjert. So he was a lucky guy. No advertisements anymore. I was opening the other one. Did I already do that? No. There's a get subject, async, export function. That returns something, but there's nothing async here. It's returning a message subject, a string, just a string. And in this case, to process email, that is, what is process email doing? Index razor.js entered. I don't think that's showing immediately. And also process email is not async, I think. There's nothing to await here. What's here? Oh, yeah. Async should be before function, I think. That's never assigned to. Did you get COVID before? Are you asking me? I don't think so. I got my 3 vaccines to was it? To I forgot the name, and a booster. Oh, it's complaining it's never used, but it is actually it is in use there. So mail read JavaScript Interop. He's doing the cleaning himself. I think he must have some experience in memory leaks. Are you having COVID right now? Because if yes, what did you do about it? I think there's not much that you can do about it other than visit the doctor and maybe getting some medication. I think there's some medication around. And if you're not getting terribly ill, you don't have to go to the hospital on the breathing machines. I think then you're good, as long as you keep your distance to other people. Send email data to CS. I'm not sure what CS meant here. Is it in the text? No, calling processor async. Let's clear this out. Index Razor.js, that's true. That's processing this one. Awaiting it. Oh. Getting the process email is first doing process email. This is used and later on. Yes, it is used. Process email. Let's go to the definition of process email. Process email entered. So it's first starting to process email, apparently. Going to the mailbox item. And if the mailbox item couldn't be found there, strange quotes there. Oh, it is JavaScript, obviously. Should be okay. What does it say? Index Razor, if it's... Yes. Counting the number. That's the amount of number of attachments. Only handle the first attachment. Only handle the first attachment. 0 index in the array. Ignore the others for now. Luckily we only have one attachment. Then going for the file name. That's the name of the thingy there. So first it's only doing process email, so let's start with that. Where's the process email? References. There. So let's disable everything else there. Mail read data. What's the mail read data thingy there? That's a structure. Yeah, that's giving a value in return. Is that just a name? Is that some JavaScript thingy? I think so. Return value. Oops. Why is my chat window failing? That's not nice. Middle in the stream. In the middle of the stream. Restream. Now I need to put in my multi-factor again. Oh no, and now I have to find all the cars in the picture. Like this. There's a car. Do we see more cars? There's a car, I guess. And there's a car, I guess. There's more cars. There's some cars. There we are again. Logging me off in the middle of the stream. Wow, that's bad. Let's check if it's still working. Still working. Trying to connect to YouTube and Twitch. Looks like a disconnect. No, I see it in Twitch. But it's not returning to my restream results. So that there's this thingy there that should be a checkbox, just like this. Looking in the kitchen of streaming, that is. block and blah blah blah. If return value mail read data is not null, then it will show some properties there. Why is this there? Here's some code in here as well. Now we switched project also. This is the one. Get email data. This is not needed. See, my chat is still not connected. Let's close the app there and open the chat window again. Where is it opening there? Oh. Test. Now it's connected, I think. It's giving me the checkboxes. Like this. There we are for our write line on after render async. We have a call stack there. F10, if first render is false. That's true, obviously the first one. Also write line. First render importing the JavaScript thing. Then the JavaScript is imported. Then return value mail read that read data is null, so it's going to get the email data here. Go and get email data. That's invoking send email data to something, CS, C#. Oh yeah, and I did F10, and because this is in the browser it doesn't even work, so you have to go into Outlook there. Select the item, otherwise the add-in won't light up. And this is doing nothing again. Just waiting there, sitting there to wait. This is not helping today. Let's close it because it's hanging. Something is happening, but oh, there's an inspect. And it has a... Oh, that's because I closed the server. Darn it. It's one of these days today. Let's clean this first. Build it. F5. Close this. There it is again. I think if it takes too long to load, then it's then the add-in is just disabled. So let's have a look at this again. Can we blow this up? Yes, we can blow this up for everyone to read. So it starts with Blazor initialized fired. That's part of here, I think. There. Uninitialized. Come on. Uninitialized. It's fired. Then on render async. First render is true. That's coming from C#. I think it's this one. That's this one. Then we should see this, importing something. That's this one. Then it's going into loading the module. This. This is going into the JavaScript file. Importing something. There, yeah, that's the header. Then it's showing this one. Find all. Console log. 3 locations. We are now entering function. That's not what, yeah, that's here. But that's a different line. 42. This one. After started. After started. Where's the after started? There. And there's the before start. So let's clean it up a little bit. This is the function. We're now entering before start. Entering function. That's a duplicate here. Then we have this one again. Entering Office already. Hosting Outlook, or we are hosting the browser. This is after start. Started. Entering function. This is irrelevant. Check that we load it into Outlook. What is the Office host? Let's go to close this and then stop this again. Run it again. Let's see what the logging is doing. Nothing. Contains errors. Why is it containing errors? Build succeeded. No errors. What? Oh, Outlook is still there. And run. Wait for it to load. Quickly continue, otherwise it will time out. Go to Outlook. Run the sample thing. Why it's doing nothing. Let's try that again. Let's remove the brakes first. F5. There it is. Inspect. What does it look like? Let's see. Initialize fired. After render. First render, then importing index. Showing the thingy there. Why this is not updated? That's the old one. Where's the after start? This is the after start. But this is the old one. Control F5. This is the new one, after started. It's annoying that it's taking the cache in and not immediately loading it properly. So there we have the before start. Ctrl Shift Alt D when the application has focus. Ctrl Shift Alt D. Okay. Is it Shift Alt D? Wow, okay. That's interesting. Looks like that's something from Blazor maybe? Could not get a list of browser tabs from localhost 9222 JSON. Is that somewhere in the code? No. Go in here. No, in here. Inspect. Console. Now we go into the before start in the client module is started here. In the root, this one. Always starts with that to kick in Office. Then entering Office already. We're now hosting in Outlook. Finished Office already. And then going back to the Blazor thing. Index razor on initialized. That's part of the razor code. There. fired. Fred fired. This actually is a good thing to put in front of it. Copy. Dispose fired. The question is, when will that dispose? The on after render async method in index eraser C# fires next. That's in here. This one. Index eraser C#. Show the first render. Clean it up a little bit so that it's more readable. Index eraser imported, JavaScript imported. Then it's going into the mail read data. I would say index eraser C# on after render async. That's still the function, yes. Calling email data. Turning from get email data. And the result. Done. Mail read data. This gets mail read data from what? That's waiting for the something. Why isn't he putting this one? This is just a one-liner. Invoke into the first render. This fires after index razor on initialized. Let's have a look. Oh, it's already running. Close this. It's almost as if it's only one song playing. Let's try some other music there, maybe. Some lo-fi today. Sleepy music. This is candlelight music. Let's see, we have a before start, entering function, before start, and then finished already. That's good. Then we are going into the index. Index is fired. Why don't we load the JavaScript in the onInitialized? First render is true, importing the JavaScript. That brings in the JavaScript module. After started, entering function. So then Blazor is finished. Finished loading, I should say. Index razor imported. Why is that shown twice? Because we get the after started first. Interesting. Then call and get email data that will go into process attachment async. Entered. Process email. That's this one. If it can't find the index, the item, but it can find the item, we'll say processing one, something. found one attachment. Only handle the first one. If attachment length is 0, then no attachments. That's not true. Otherwise, processing attachment. That's this one. Some attachment. Processing file extension is txt. Number of attachments 1. Why is that more than once again? Processing file extension, that's this one. If there's an unexpected item, gets exception. So it's already done there. Process email. Then it repeats the number of attachments, but this is coming from process email. This should mention because you want to know what the origin is of this message. Make it consequent same. And it's showing if there's an item there. If there's no item, it will return. Otherwise, it will continue and show the attachment ID. Then it will get the content. So to fix that, Control F5 again. Outlook. Let's reload that. process attachment. That's not resolved in here. And this subject is also not resolved. So let's start here again. After started first render, the JavaScript is imported. It's going to get email data. Then the process email, get email data. This is old stuff because I renamed that. Oh, this is the wrong one. And this one, Control F5. Why is it in the debugger? This is still not up to date, so let's go in here. Where's the storage? Clear. Clear. This is still the old code. Let's close this. Clean solution, run it again. Ended 2 hours ago. Why is the follower goal ended 2 hours ago? Is this a different time zone? I think we have still 2 hours left. It's trying to read things from an item does not exist. So we should test for that. Like this. Item is null. That's failing already. Trying to read did I put the break there? Not here. Here. There, this will fail. How do you do that in here? This will fail if it's not hosted. Telemetry. Let's have a look in here. Took already timeout. So let's go in here, close that, close this, and run it again. Still the old code, it's not good. Because this is no longer in here, I think. Entered. So this one is outdated. Index Razor.js. Delete, cache. Still the old one. Why is it still the old one? That's not good. Stop this. Let's close all of this and clear the cache. Outlook. I think we should also be able to do that. File, options, add-ins. No way to clear cache here. That's not in here because it's side-loaded. Let's clean something up here. Clear the internet files. Also go into temp. Ooh. Well, we're at it. Let's also do this. Close all tabs and then go to the JavaScript file. You should see process something entered with the hashtags. That should be visible. This is still the wrong one. Come on. does it get this? Must be somewhere in the... Stuck with the cache there. Why is this cache there? That is empty. That's not empty. Do I still have a shared client here? I think so. We have shared objects there, but it's not a shared client. Let's leave it there for now. It's already running. Oops. Could not find what? Nothing. Still stuck with the old version. Where's the stuff stored then? still the wrong version. Feels like we are loading something not right. I would expect that already to be doing itself. Let's have a look here. In there. Settings. Now it should have cleared the cache. I'm not sure why it was all disabled. Now it's right. So I don't know why the cache was not cleared previously. That's very annoying. Now it's not loading. Now this is not loading. Let's do that again. This is not helping promoting Office add-in development. Loading. There it is again. So now we see there's some... Oh, this is still the old one. Darn it. Brad Pitt's wife was not included in the 7 sins. Oh, really? Brad Pitt's original wife? Dear, good evening. Like, what's her name? Angelina Jolie, or the one in the movie 7? Because that's the wife in the movie. Indeed, would be the one. Exactly, would be the one clean person there. Right, that's the 7th crime. Oh, my chat window's failing again. Restream is having issues, so I don't see. Oh, darn it! I would have to log in again. Hold your chat. Let's see if it's loading. And we have to log in again. Darn it. Password. Hope I don't have to add all these cars again. Yes, we do. There we have the cars again. Cars. More cars. There's a car. There's a car. Buses. How many buses do you need? Traffic lights. Yeah, come on, this is enough. Crosswalks. More crosswalks. What's this, a game? I don't see any more crosswalks, do you? No! More items to check. How can I properly chat with my chat people? Vehicles. Stairs. There we are, finally. You were saying? Let's see if I missed something on the YouTube. Yeah, it's so slow. There it is. The murder's crime is jealousy. I committed that murder. Then it's 7 when Brett kills it. Yeah. And then Kevin Spacey 1. Now how do I clear this cache in here? I usually do that in here, but there. Good for society, right or left? Right or left what? Right hand? Left hand? You know. Darn it. I'm about to commit also 7 sins here because my cache is not updating in Outlook. Except, yeah, that's the one I need. Caching mechanism is determined by the underlying browser, not by desktop. Documentation has a matrix, configurations Chromium based. I don't seem to be able to right click in the task pane. Yeah, we can, but it's not reloading properly. Always try to find the middle way. And again, my chat window is not updating because I see on Twitch ideology, and it's not in my. It's not in here. So we have a real trouble updating the chat window there. Now that's turning back into the chat now. It's updating again. So this Control F5 is not working. How do I clear the console, but it's not a cache. I need to clear the cache somewhere. Locations. Okay. Terms is limited. Why is my cache not refreshed? Oh, this is going to the interwebs, and I don't want to go to the interwebs. This Outlook thing is a real strange thing. How do we fix the cache there? Clear Outlook, add in cache. Outlook. Oh, yeah. The automatic method is not supported for Outlook. Manual clear cache in Outlook. To remove sideloaded add-ins in Outlook, use the steps outlined in sideload Outlook add-ins for testing. Sideload. Get add-ins. 2016. C# is created by a Danish guy. This Anders Heilsberg. He's also doing the TypeScript. That's the one. I've met him a couple of times in the US with Microsoft at the MVP summits. He's a very approachable guy, really, and he's eager to explain. Yes, he's very eager to explain his technologies. I haven't seen him for a while yet due to the COVID situation. We didn't have an MVP summit anymore the last couple, what is it, 3-4 years, maybe 3 years. If you configure the ribbon layout simple, select the button, get add-ins. If there are tabs near the top of the dialog, make sure add-ins tabs is selected. Is that the client? This is what we need. Remove a sideloaded add-in. On all versions of Windows, the key sideloaded add-in is My Add-ins dialog, which lists all your installed add-ins. My Add-ins thingy. Where are the My Add-ins? Now that's searching my mailbox, and I don't want to find my mailbox. I want to see the functions, but there's also changes in this version. Where are the add-ins? Get add-ins. Complete interface changed. There's something. My add-ins. Are there 3 dots in here? I think it's this one. Remove. Still there. All the languages used today were created about 20 years ago. Like programming languages, you mean? A bit longer. Like the ones today, well, basically like things like C#, they are really based on C++ or C, or from Ritchie, and that's already older. What's his name? Ritchie? Ritchie? Best known as creator for the C programming language. And the C programming language is created when? Like in the 70s, so that's 50 years ago already. It's half a century. Koenig and Ritchie. This is what I learned my C language from the book from Koenig and Ritchie. It was one of the, when I get my computer science degree. "50 years old, that's the base of C#. That's the C# is actually developed, well, co-developed by Anders Heilsberg from Denmark. He's fully into... Oh, now it's gone. Yeah, half century already. I guess you were not even born back then. Spending so much time on fixing this cache issue. Now it's side loaded again. Wait for it to start there. Select this one. Oh my god, it's still not loading the right one. I think there was an option there, local, Microsoft, Outlook maybe. WebView 2. Seem to be able to right click the task pane, blah blah blah. For end users, they will gradually get their changes as their individual caches expire. You can also disable browser caching for your add-in or control the cache expiration of files served by your web server. I believe this tag is a meta tag, and disable browser caching. That should be done in the header. But this is mentioned by the Outlook team. So let's try that. Close that. Then we have to go in here. I think in the root thingy. Let's try that. Just go to Outlook again. More apps, get it in. It's all new UI. This there is again. Remove. There's no way to go to the cache or something. Close this. Now let's load it again. Should load this one again. There's that thingy. So I think this one is okay. That's this one. This is showing the right one. Now it's not loading. Try it again. Wait for the server to load. Oh, what happens? There it is. And it's still not the right one. Come on. This is what we already did. Should I use this code or this code? See, it's still loading even though it's deleted. How do we clear this? Application clear storage. That's what we did as well. Cache storage view. Right click the refresh page icon on the browser. But I don't have a browser. I had a Blazor app on my GitHub pages. Could load my app with empty cache. STLs, these need to be removed from the application cache as described in the answer of the other answer, the application cache. But I did that several times already. Inspect, application. Still the old one, so that didn't help either. It's in memory. See, it did load it again, but what was the source for this then? do remember something about the app settings or something. Runtime cache. Yeah, this is already programmatically again. Let's try a few here. No, it's not in there, so it should unload now. Let's go to all these browsers here. Settings. Cache. All time, everything clear now. Cache, more cache. Third one there. Settings. If that did not do, maybe Chrome nog. Also. Settings. Also a lot of stuff there. If it's not fixed now, then I'm going to sleep, I think. Because, oh, why did that stop now? This one, I think. 5. There it's side loaded again. Nothing. It's also not loading. Takes too long. Now it's not loading at all. This is the right one. Why is this not loading? There it is again. But is this the latest code? And it's not. This is what I needed. Want to bet? This is what I remember. I did this before. Close this. This is the case, then I really need to create a blog post on this to remind myself. Reminder to self. Going to app data folder. Then go to local. Then go to Microsoft Office, and that's where I went wrong just now. Then your Office version 16. And then open web. There's WebView 2. Let's see what's in there. Let's rename that. Now, let's try it. There's the browser. There it is. Inspect. Do we have white smoke? And we do. That was about 1 hour and a half messing around with the Office cache. Thanks for that. Hope to see you soon. Well, let's continue a little bit more. But that was really awful. Let's put this one in my notes. Clear web view to cache in Outlook. Paste the link in there. Hold reminder to self. Create a blog post on this for later reference. Good job working for Office. Now we need to go into where we left off. Processing item length device is not resolved there. Is that because of the double quotes there? copy, search, index, item, attachments length. It's not that not resolved by doing that. This is showing things like that. Now it's resolving things. So that's also annoying. Why does it need these strange quotes in here? String interpolation, JavaScript. There's these things like that. I think I'm in the area of complete beginners here. JavaScript basics. So what's the common thing there? Comments like this. This is comment. Oh, I should search for strings. String. No. So apparently these things are not interpolated if we do quotes, the other quotes like that. So let's put that in as well. That should be good. Find something like this. do that. Let's just force it in. See when it's refreshing. There it is again. Now there's only one thing in there. Console. So you have one attachment, process email, that's true. Some attachment, txt, that's true. Number of attachments is 1. In process attachment, sync. Then the attachment ID, that's good. Then the next one is send email data to something. That's later on, so I would expect it to be merged in between. This one is also not right. So we go to, where is it? There. Oh, that's a bit too much. We get the extension. Process email. Make this a little bit smaller again. That's the process email function. That's called from here somewhere. There. Process attachment 2. That's this one. Then going into index.razor.js. Process email entered. That's in here. This one. Showing this one. Processing one attachment. This one attachment. Then going to process email. What is it? It was already in there. That's this one. Processing attachment. That reads this file name. That's working. Getting the file extension is working. We do get an extension. So if it's not empty, then it will return the item. So that exits this function, process email, and returns the item. It's this one. Then we get the attachment count. If there's 0 items, then it will say no attachments, otherwise number attachments. This one. That's this one. Then console log, show the attachment ID. Then, why is this all indented? Set a function. This is the function. So this squiggly should not be matching this one. Try catch should be indented. Then there's something missing there. Function, that should be this, I think. And this one. It's matching the other one. This. So this one ends here. There's no way to think for this. Ever. And that's where Eric was struggling with. And where we left off last week. So we're circle around now. This is the Office team. Thanks for reporting the issue regarding get attachment content async. We can reproduce the issue report. It has been on our backlog 2020. We unfortunately have time thing on this point. What's the issue? Exception in get attachment content async due to inactivity unable to catch. Cesar. Similar issues being tracked here. That's on GitHub. Oh, and it's not dark mode anymore. As an alternative, I changed my code to start using a REST API instead of context mailbox item get item something async. In this code, I adapted from the example here. All exorg in Androids that don't support requirement set 1.8 needed to use get async content. Callback token async. Get attachments response. So it's doing something else. Get attachment content async should pass an object with the content of the requested attachment to callback. Promise fails with an error uncaught in promise something blah blah blah. Under investigation. There's a callback. Get attachments. So So where does it store the attachments then? This is the same demo if you look at it. Get attachment content async. That's the email ID and the callback function. Copy, go to docs.microsoft.com. Oh, this is hard to read. There. Using the second one. No. Options optional. Let's get attachments. We are using get attachment content async. There. Get attachment async. Do we use that first? We don't. So let's take this out here. Let's keep that aside. So what do we have here? We have an email item. And if it has something attachments, then in here it should do something. Do something with the attachment. And what it's doing here is saying get attachments async. Current item is item. It should be email item. Oh. Process email. No. It's just item. Var options equal something. Async context. Semicolon. Open current item equals to email item. Closing, semicolon. Like this. Then it should also be email item. Get attachment async, then a callback. Function callback. Already have that. Then already have that. Already have that. This is the callback function. Handle attachment callback. Now we have some things that we want to do with it. Like mentioning that it's this type. Oops, that's not right. Okay, let's see if we can get an x64 thing from that. This is a URL and iCalendar, email attachment, like that, like so. There's nothing we do with the results. Get attachments. The original one, this one, the result was saved here. Get attachments, content async. Stop the debugger, yes. Happy Friday. Oh. Too late. Unhandled error. Expect. Get attachments async is not a function on get email item. That's interesting. So apparently it's not recognizing this. Copy. This is just a function. This is 1.8. Oh. No. There. We only have get attachment content async. That's interesting. So what they do here is go into this. Process emails, go and give something else back then maybe. What's the item? Return item should be good. So what if we do the same here? Close this. Also delete all these web view thingies there again. F5. So interesting is that apparently the demo code is not working. only available in compose mode. Okay, that's interesting. If you're working with a read scenario, you can use the attachment property of the message read thingy there, for example. Will be the attachment ID of the item. You can get the attachment content using get attachment content async API. That's the answer from the theme. Is there a demo in there? Yeah, and that doesn't have a demo. But that should be fairly easy if we do. So we don't need a callback anymore. So this is now obsolete because we are reading. Result async context as current item. This is current item. Far with F. Come on. So we don't need the options anymore. And we also don't need this anymore. We should await this. Okay, let's try that. Web view again. I'm now super cautious to avoid caching again, because caching will take us hours from our code here. F5. And still giving an error. And now we do get an error for what? Current item is not defined. Email item. Okay. That's why we need TypeScript to get these errors beforehand. clear cache again. F5. Oh, if this is going to work, then I'm going to bed. To bed. And obviously it's not working yet. Maybe that's a different error. Unhandle cannot read properties of undefined reading value. Page index eraser 31. Value, the ID is not right. Again. Because that should be. Where's my comment there? Email ID. Stupid. Looks like working with VBA if you look at this. Where did it go? Here. Okay. Final call, maybe? Let's run. You get something? Don't we? Nothing. Load it again. Wait this for loading this. Why is it not loading? It's also not able to inspect this. Did it break? Reading item. Blazor 16. guys. Remove. Load it again. F5. There is no errors. Inspect. Also, we do get some information there. But the get email data still return null, but this is good. What if I create a new one? Where is it? I don't know. See if we get an email. There it is, an email. Going here. So no real text in there, but let's go do this. That's failing. Because there's no body. Oops. Oh, could not parse the file extension. Okay. So apparently you can't read the EML. It's an HTML thing. It's a message. What options do we have here? space EML only these ones. Well, that's a content type, but we don't have an extension. So it's failing on the extension. That's part of this one, I think. If there's an email item, then the file name get file extension. Peak definition. Okay. We're able to identify extension. Okay, one before wrapping this up. Oh, it's not working. It's open. Run. This is now recognized as base 64. Now the question is, can we do the same with error? It's probably a different error. Oh, okay. Okay, well, let's finish with this. Apparently it's unable to read a message file as an attachment. That's something for next time. We're getting close now. Good. Let's go to the main window here. So we really wasted a lot of time by the cache not updating from within Outlook. We learned that we have to throw out the web view on the app data in the user storage. I will probably create a blog page for that just for my memory later on, because this is not the first time that I run into that and I keep forgetting where to clear that. It's not the browser cache, it's the WebView 2 cache, and that's something completely different. Well, due to the waste of time, we did not get too far, but at least we can now identify the base 64 type of attachments, and let's go continue with that the next time that we are looking at this at the attachments of Outlook in the context of Outlook Blazor Add-ins. And thanks for watching, and I hope to see you at least next week. Maybe I will be doing an intermediate extra stream to dive a little bit more deeper into this, because it's taking a real long time already. I think this is already the third stream that we are looking at the Outlook stream. And yeah, thanks. And if we don't speak each other anymore this week, then have a happy weekend. It's happy Friday already. And thanks everyone. See you later. Bye bye.